Obviously, we can't cover such immense zones, but with the knowledge we have of the ships to protect in the zone, I believe we can still be quite effective.
The morning's second mission is to survey the Somali coast, visually once again. And to do this, they need to get close.
Just after the sandbank. There's a sandbank. We can see a lagoon. And then there's a village.
Okay, I've got a visual.
We're now very close to the coast and can see the pirates' bases.
Here we can see the details of the town quite well. We can count the skiffs and estimate the amount of fishing activity because we can also see fishing vessels. There are boats of between 10 and 15 meters in length. We have the information we're looking for, the movements of vessels along the coast, and we can use that information.
In 2009, more than 90% of the pirate attacks in the Gulf of Aden failed. But in the Indian Ocean, the pirates have a much freer hand. Far from the protection of the Operation Atalanta frigates, the Choritoki is still fishing. With its net deep in the water, the boat has been immobilized for 3/4 of an hour. It's at times like this that the risks are highest, and danger is not far away. The France, indeed, these pirates, invisible yet omnipresent, who can suddenly appear behind the crest of a wave. On deck, the men know they are prisoners of their own nets, and nothing is planned in the event of conflict.
The procedure, if we should see a well with the net in the water, would be to cut the cables, to let the net go, and to escape. It's always better to cut the net than to get captured. It's our lives at stake, because no one knows what might happen.
Certain Spanish ship bosses have not resisted the pressure. In just a few months, a dozen officers have not resisted the pressure. In just a few months, a dozen or so have abandoned the...
There will be 40% down on earnings this year, since the start of the Somali season, since early August.
On board, the sailors are taking it hard. Their pay depends on the catches, and in these conditions, it's impossible to fill the holes.
They absolutely don't take us into account. Absolutely not. I'm telling you, they're waiting for something serious to happen to react.
The Spanish government has completely abandoned us.
We are the national broadcaster, and I am Sulaiman Baba Toure, a reporter and presenter at the SLBC. Your voice, my voice.
From the commercial department, I am Regina Bangura. You are watching SLBC. Your voice, my voice.
I am Jonathan Turner, a reporter for Sierra Leone Broadcasting Corporation, SLBC. As a reporter, I do stories on education, health, politics, and more. Stay glued with SLBC to watch my stories. Your voice, my voice.
Lucian Ganda, producer Weyus, and producer and presenter Christian Editions on TV. This is the SLBC.
I am William Wise, presenter Weyus and also reporter at the SLBC. And this is the SLBC.
I am Salma Tabak, television executive producer. Produce programs on both radios, and I enjoy what I do, because I serve a public service broadcaster. It's a pleasure to work with yourself.